We have some big news coming out of Santa Clara as 49ers Kyle Shanahan meets with local media to discuss yesterday's game against the Bucks. Obviously, there was a lot of good to come out of that game, but we also had some not so good in the form of Talanoa Hufanga. It is official per Kyle Shanahan. Talanoa Hufanga has torn his ACL and he will be out for the season. This is absolutely a huge, huge blow for the San Francisco 49ers, their secondary, defense, and just the team in general. Talanoa Hufanga was such a vocal leader, just such a presence and a vibe in that locker room and on the field that he is going to be missed sorely. Obviously, anytime you lose an all pro player, that's going to be unfortunate for your team. But again, just the person. Just take a second to kind of think about Talanoa, kind of where he's at, and just kind of where he's going through this process mentally. So, thoughts and prayers out to Talanoa, his family. This must be a really, really difficult time for him as he gets ready to begin his process back. Now, let's start to focus on that aspect of it. Kyle Shanahan did say that if all goes well with the rehab process and the surgery and everything that will occur here pretty shortly, is that Talanoa does look like he will be able to be ready to go week one as long as he's able to avoid setbacks. He apparently was able to avoid any meniscus tears, and it's just a straight, clean ACL tear. So they'll be able to repair it, and Talanoa Hufanga should be back on the field week one in 2024. But man, just a really unfortunate situation for Talanoa Hufanga. Thoughts and prayers are out to him. He will be missed. But obviously, what does that mean moving forward? That means that 49ers rookie Jair Brown, aka Tig, is going to have to step into a massive, massive role where he was playing extremely limited snaps prior to being inserted into this game against the Bucks, where he had a nice showing. He definitely got beat on the first play. It's kind of welcome to the NFL moment, but boy, did he rebound with a huge PBU on Mike Evans and then snagged an interception to seal the game. So, the 49ers will have an option in place in Jair Brown. Obviously, the third round rookie out of Penn State has a ton of promise and a ton of upside. And he looks like he's going to be a phenomenal fit. And if he can get his footing in the NFL, he could be a really solid backup plan for Talanoa Hufanga. Obviously, we talked about it earlier. You never want to lose an all pro player like Talanoa Hufanga, but the 49ers did trade up into the third to secure Jair Brown. And so, Jair, welcome to the NFL, pal. I'm rooting for him. I hope Jair, nothing but the best. And I do think he will have a positive impact down the stretch. Now, I think there's a little patience going to be involved with Jair as he gets acclimated and gets his footing in the league. But I like it. I like the backup plan. Now, I don't think the 49ers are out of the weeds yet. I think they're still going to have to bring in a safety. As you know, the 49ers dress 4 safeties on game day. So Jair Brown, George Odom all get a bump in the depth chart, and they are going to have to look at a fourth option, whether that comes from the practice squad or that comes from outside the building. Do keep an eye on the 49ers making a roster move that would include an addition of a new safety, likely one that can dress on game days and kind of be a special team player, and of course a backup option if anything were to happen to Gip or Jair Brown. Knock on wood, obviously. But unfortunate news on on a good day, on a victory Monday, where fans are celebrating this win, celebrating the performance and the domination over the Bucks. Just unfortunately, this is a bit of a leaves a bit of a sour taste in your mouth. You know that Talanoa Hufanga will be out for the year. One of the better guys in the NFL, one of the better people. Obviously, we focus a lot on play on the field, but he's just a great guy, great dude. great ambassador for the San Francisco 49ers, and we're going to miss him this year. So hopefully we can keep his spirit alive in this defense, and we'll see. We'll see what Jair Brown offers. Let me know what you guys think about this news. Talanoa Hufanga, ACL, done for the year, but hopefully we'll be back for week 1. Let me know your thoughts, your emotions, kind of how you're processing this all in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.